We'll do the 1, 2, 3 now before we finish up. This is just 3 of the games picked by Ladbrokes that where you can play for free this weekend. You get to pick the scores in all 3 games. If you get one right, you get a €1 free bet. If you get 2, you get a €5 free bet. And if you get all 3, you win €100 cash. Now look, with us so far this season, Kevin, it's only been 1 week, but we're going to do it this week. You're going to make your picks. Brighton Watford is the Saturday evening game.
Yeah, both fantastic start to the season. Watford in particular beating Aston Villa. Very good performance, Mick, wasn't it?
Great performance from Watford, yeah.
Yeah.
Ismail Sarr is a good player.
dashing your European hopes after one game. I'm going to sit on the fence and go for a 1-1 draw here. Evenly matched teams, hard to pick a winner from them. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Brighton and Watford.
There we go. Great to see Shane Duffy back in the Brighton team well, and man of the match as well. So hopefully all going well there for them this season. Southampton versus Manchester United. I don't know, this game I still think it's 6-3 when I think of this game all these years later. But Southampton, they went 1-0 up against Everton. You're thinking, oh, maybe their team isn't all there. But Everton, kind of did away with them in the end. It was 3-1. We already talked about Manchester United. How do you see this one go?
I'd worry a bit for Southampton. I've seen a few people having them as their tip, to be in trouble this season. But Man United seem to that's how scared as Man United fan. You've seen so many good results over the last years against teams. And you tell you what, we've turned the corner here, and we're going to, push on from this, and then to go the next week and don't win a game you expect them to. And that's what, in the back of my head is going on here. But I can't go anything other than Man United win. I go for 3-1 away win. 3-1.
Okay, that sounds good. And then the big London derby, Arsenal versus Chelsea. We've talked about Arsenal. All right, Chelsea impressive. They've got Lukaku to come in. I'd say he'll probably make this week, will he? I don't know. I can't see you not going for a Chelsea win, even if it's.
I'm not sure. It's a London derby, and there'll be so shock, I suppose, in Arsenal to last the players will be the manager. You'd imagine some sort of bounce from them or show something in this game. Home to Chelsea, as I said, they got their fans there again. I'm going to go for my surprise of the three. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw on this one as well, Nick. Yeah, it's easy to say Chelsea are going to win the game, isn't it? That's the obvious one. But I just think Arsenal have to have something.
Yeah.
If they lose this game, all of a sudden it's, talk of crisis and manager situation, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go for a bit of a bounce from Arsenal, 1-1.
There we go. It's funny that we're picking an Arsenal home draw as the kind of big shock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of where they are. But okay, well, that's interesting. Then you've gone for 2 1-all draws in Brighton, Watford, and Arsenal, Chelsea, and you've gone for a 3-1 win for Manchester United against Southampton. So if all 3 of them come true, Kevin will be winning €100 cash on Ladbrokes.com. You can play yourself. Just pick the scores in all 3 games. If you get one right, you get a €1 free bet. If you get 2, you get a €5 free bet. And if you get all 3, you win €100 in cash. Kevin, thanks a million. Enjoy the weekend. It definitely seems like at least for the start of the season anyway, there's a little bit of electricity in the air. As you said, VAR might have taken a bit of a backseat, and the games are enjoyable again.
Definitely, Mick. And again, another good list of games this weekend. So back to normal.
Back to normal. Great stuff. Kevin, we'll talk to you next week. Thanks so much. If you're having a bet on the Premier League or anything else that's going on in the world of sport this week, please always gamble responsibly. Visit dunlewy.net for more information. We'll be back with more Buildup next week, and we'll have lots more on our Balls.ie channels before then as well. So please keep an eye on that.